In this video, I'm going to show you the core function of LensQuote's platform, namely helping turn your staff into expert salespeople that will convert more annual supplies than you ever thought possible and easier than possible. But first, you might ask yourself, well, how do we access this platform? Well, we are a browser-based platform, meaning you can access from desktop, laptop, or tablet. All you need is a login, which is created when you create your account. And then once you log in, you're ready to go. And so, how are we so effective? What do we do? Well, I hinted at it in the first video. It's that we give your staff, we essentially take over that sales, that uncomfortable sales portion for them. We give the patient pricing options and a value proposition, essentially what their consumer brain needs in order to feel comfortable making a purchase decision, making you the obvious best value to buy from today. But in order to get to that screen, it takes just 2 clicks, 3 clicks really, but how do we get there? Well, first off, you do have to enter the patient's name. And if they have a contact lens allowance, you enter it here as well. Once you've done that simple step, you're easily able to move on to the right eye. Now, the first screen that you're taken to is essentially a list of favorite lenses for this office. It has all of their pricing and rebates already entered in. And you simply can choose the lenses from this favorites, or you can even type in a partial name or sort with this left-hand column to find the lens that you need for that patient. Once you have found the lens, in this case I'll do a toric for the right, you can then go on to the left without clicking anything else, and it'll actually boil it down to just the most likely lenses for the left eye, in this case keeping within the bioaffinity family. I will then choose a sphere for the right or for the left eye. And already I'm ready to go to the quote screen. And so the quote screen is pretty much where the magic happens. This is where we contain all of the most vital pieces for consumers, consumer psychology to feel comfortable buying from you. We include pricing, options, and a value proposition. The way that's broken down is we give pricing a couple of different ways. We first meet the patients where they're at. If they're used to shopping online, we do a price per box breakdown. But really, patients are most interested in what their bottom line price is, which we do the math for them down here. We do options. Options is something that is missing in a lot of our presentations. But if you think of it, anytime you go shopping, you want to see options or you feel uncomfortable. We default to showing a 6-month versus annual supply. And we do that, though you can customize to remove the partial supply, or you can change this amount. So you can quote any number of boxes. But essentially we do that to set up what value the year supply is. In this case, the value proposition is that they save $58 for buying from you that day. We include a few other features. If you have any kind of instant savings plan in your office, we are able to create a row for that, and it's all calculated automatically. We have a yearly worry-free guarantee, which you can change the verbiage in that. It just highlights the superior on-premises value that you offer. And we also have a custom text box in the lower left-hand corner that can say whatever you'd like. Along with the price presentation below, we do have a calculation that shows what their next order will be to remind them how great of a value it is to get it from you right here, right now, and be done. You can show from the screen, but you can also print these quotes. And so we have a PDF generator that will generate the same PDF every time with all the same information on their page. And so by turning your presentation into, instead of just saying, hey, would you like to buy an annual supply today? Instead, by showing them this, you automatically turn that conversation away from, would you like to spend more today, to, would you like to save more today? And this is the easiest way to convert easily 20, 30% more annual supplies just by moving to this style of presentation.